Okay, we'll call that good. I mean, the good thing is all the trees are now on the ground. Oops. I will grab that tiny bit there. And the hand's not red, so we can do this on our own. That's on. So yeah, for the most part, I think there's no way all of this is going to fit on that trailer. So we're going to have to make 2 trips. And I figured I wasn't, I could have done this with the big logging equipment, but leasing costs on that stuff is quite horrendous. And for the amount of trees we have, I don't think it's really worthwhile. Obviously, if we bought the trees down by the sawmill, we could move in an entire logging operation and just go with that. Okay, be careful. That's where the glitch in the road is, and the logs can start dancing around quite dramatically. And I think there's another one round about there. Yes. Don't dance. I don't think I've ever made it to the sawmill without having to restrap everything on the back of this trailer. However, I don't think it's because the trailer is bad. I think it's the trailer, the logs, and this map don't play well together. 3-point log cutter for the tractors. Oh. Oh, we start to dance. You can dance if you want to. Please don't. So something for the tractors, I presume, in the forestry equipment. I don't know. Oh, it is on the in-game mod hub. I would have to look that up, and I have completely messed up here. Oh, go away. Okay, he's gone. Black truck goes. I go. Because I really, really don't want to reverse this, because it will all end in tears. Okay, yeah, I can look for that. I must admit, I don't usually get seriously into logging operations. Farm Sim 17, Farm Sim 19, I downloaded the BioBelts LF180, which was a logging fork of the style that we have in-game now. So with... Oh, shoot. That's kind of not good. What is it? With the 2 upper grabs rather than the single grab that we used to have in 17 and 19. So that was one of the things I downloaded, and then I used to get a logging truck which didn't have the logging crane arm on it, so I could just load it up and run with it. Actually, I think I haven't checked out the IT Runner hook lift equipment, but there may be a truck, hook lift truck, and logging frame that you can attach to it. But I'm usually, this is the size of operation I typically run. I have used the big logging equipment on multiplayer farms, and yeah, it's fun to chew through trees like crazy, but okay, let's let them all settle down again. Quit dancing. And I will pull this into here. It's very bouncy. Okay, how much? 655 this time. Nope, 62. Nice. I mean, if I was going to buy this area, yeah, we're going full logging operation, and delivery's not that far. Okay, we're possibly... I don't think we're going to get 200,000 out of all of the wood. I think for the most part we've done fairly well out of it. I think we've got 30, maybe a little bit more than 30,000 out of that small group of trees. And the reason I don't go to the sawmill from this using this route is because logs don't go through hedges, trucks and trailers do. I don't think there's ever been an auto load for wood. With wood, the auto loader used to just beam the log to 10 foot above the trailer and just drop it. So the wood you were picking up with the auto load was never not a physical object as far as the game was concerned. The thing with the things like the Anderson bale collectors that we have is as soon as the bale hits the pickup point, it stops being a physical object and just becomes an image on the trailer until you deliver it. And I think the same with some pallets. If you've got an auto load pallet, some of them will lift the pallet up and drop it, but others, the pallet is just the image of a pallet on the back of your trailer until you're done, until you unload it. Okay, I think we can be there. Let's see if we can mess with these a little bit more. That one's done. And done. Okay, I can chop that one up. Uh, 382. $94. 400. Zap. Okay. Okay, so this here is 382. A little bit longer than 388. Oh, and that disappeared. Okay. This potentially is a full log too, so 85, 91. There. Okay. These are all naked, so we can get back in there. I mean, that's kind of why I started a silver run, sort of personal thing, because that map really isn't set up for arable. Any logging we do on this map is always going to end up as sort of hobby logging rather than professional logging. No, let's keep going backwards. Backwards is good. We'll just drive into the crop and hope nobody notices. Twist that the other way. There you go. And let it go. I was thinking about using the logging forks to straighten this up, but I don't think that has much of a chance of working. Ooh. Fixed it. Ooh, not much. I have found you need to have the backer very slightly off the ground in order to... So I think the forks themselves, they are angled at the front, but you need to get more of them underneath the log. Alrighty, let's dance this thing around. Oops. Okay. We now have 113 hours on this tractor. Has been admittedly, we didn't buy it with zero, so they're not all our hours. I said, with this type of operation, we did do over 400 trees on raw folds like this. Oh, get off. Oh, no, no, no. Push all the buttons. South Mountain Creamery, that was the map I was trying to remember yesterday. I think it might even have been a Black Sheep map. I tend to like his maps when it comes to maps that aren't English. Yeah, Farm Sim 17. But it's actually a real place. Not that I've been there, but I have. I've seen photos of it. I must admit, I'm not sure it would be a map you would want to play solo with Maze Plus. Just saying. In 22, obviously. Okay. I'm wondering how many of... Oh, jeez. I'm wondering how many of those I can actually pick by hand. And we are... That looks like it's going to land in there. Okay, I'm going to get that annoying one first. Oh, that's actually 7-3. That. That one's possible to do by hand. So, well, oh, don't. That one. And the last one, can we do it by hand? Yes. No super strength required. Okay, let's back that off a bit. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in a bit. So have fun for a moment. And I'm back. So let us take this back to wherever it goes. Guessing probably about 3,000. And hopefully a little less dancing. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't be wearing a t-shirt in the middle of February while chopping trees down. Just a thought. Yeah, I must admit, I don't have Farm Sim 17 loaded on this PC anymore. I didn't bother reloading it when I lost my hard drive. Alright, go tractor. And when it comes to long vehicles, it's not really the roads that the problem, it's the field entrances and stuff like that. We still don't own a harvester, and while I'd like a big one, because it gets jobs done quickly, I'm not sure we'll have a lot of fun getting in and out of some of the fields on this map. The ones we own are fairly open entrance, but a lot of them, there's nowhere you can park a header trailer and put the header on a harvester without ripping into crop. But they're maybe getting a small harvester now that we can still use in the future to just open up fields and move on. Might be an interesting option. Okay, here we are. And this time no dancing. Well, at least not so far. Alrighty, let's pull this over here. Stop. Oh, 2,600, barely 3,000. Well. Take the trailer back to the store, and I'm gonna lease the milk truck. See if it glitches out where our current one does. If it doesn't, then we'll swap them. And if it does, then I don't know, the milk truck actually carries a little bit more milk than ours, or the current one we have. And you know how I feel about making twice as many trips for doing stuff. So I think future plans for the farm, we are going to need another tractor this size, but not until we've got fieldwork equipment that requires this side of tractor. Then probably want a couple more around the size of the Deutz. We might lose the Series 7 eventually. And then our little Massey front loader is probably the only one we need that big, at least in the immediate future. I guess I could take the tree planting thing back. Okay, let's go talk to the man. Yeah, we made 1.3 hours in that. Okay, trucks. Animals. Milk truck. Go with the 4x4. Trollburg. No decal. Big capacity. Driver's cabin.